Sometimes I laugh when I think about it. How long I stayed stuck at 0.06 on my monetized page. 6 cents for months. I used to check it every single morning like it was going to magically turn into $1, but it didn't. It just sat there 0.06 smiling at me like, "You think you're going to make it? Keep dreaming." When I first started creating content, I thought it would be easy. Make a few videos, post consistently, and boom, views, fame, money. But what nobody told me was, consistency doesn't mean success will come quickly. I'd spend hours writing scripts, shooting, editing on my phone, borrowing ring lights, using my neighbor's Wi-Fi just to upload. And every time I'd post, I'd refresh my screen, waiting to see the views climb. But they didn't. Sometimes it was 2 views, sometimes none. And the worst part? When you're giving your best and still feel invisible, my friends were winning. Everywhere I looked, people were trending. Brand deals flying around, collaborations, new phones, new followers. And me? I was the girl with potential that never went anywhere. I'd smile online, but behind the scenes I was tired. Tired of talking to a camera that didn't talk back. Tired of pretending the lack of views didn't hurt. Tired of believing in something that wasn't believing in me. One day I opened my creator dashboard again. Still 0.06. It had been that way for almost 4 months. I remember laughing out loud. I said to myself, so after all this stress, sweat, prayers, and posting, I can't even afford chewing gum with my earnings? But somehow that laugh changed something in me. I realized this wasn't the end of my story. It was just my test phase. That 0.06 became my symbol of faith. Because I told myself, if I can stay consistent when it's 6 cents, imagine what I'll do when it's 6,000. So I started again, not for validation, not for clout, not even for the algorithm. I started for the love of it. I started for me. Every video became therapy. Every story I told was a piece of my soul healing in public. And funny enough, that's when people started watching. Not when I tried to be perfect, but when I was just real. My views went from 10 into hundreds and then thousands. People began commenting, "You're so relatable. Thank you for saying what I feel and you inspire me." And slowly I watched that 0.06 move. 0.12, 1.05, then one day $100. I screamed so loud the whole compound thought I'd won the lottery. But to me I did, because I won against doubt. Consistency isn't glamorous, it's messy. It's lonely. It's posting when nobody claps for you. But I learned that every failed post was still progress. Every 0 view was training. Every try again moment was proof I hadn't given up. And that's the beauty of this journey. You don't need to be the loudest, you just need to keep showing up. So now when people tell me, "Annie, you're lucky your page blew up," I smile, because they didn't see the nights I cried over 6 cents. They didn't see the videos that flopped 20 times. They didn't see the version of me that almost gave up. But I'm glad I didn't. Because that 0.06 wasn't the end, it was the seed. The beginning of everything that's growing now. Annie, smiling into camera. To every creator stuck at 0.06. I see you, you're not wasting your time. You're building something that money can't measure yet. Keep posting, keep believing. Because one day those cents will turn into blessings and then you'll laugh too, just like I did. Closing line. It started with 6 cents, but it made me rich in faith, discipline, and purpose.